On your right.
Yeah.
Hi, Manasse.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great.
What's the adjustment been like to Tallahassee? When did you get here? And what's it been like just kind of getting to know these guys?
Oh yeah, I think I've been here, it's been like 2 months right now. And then my transition is good so far, just kind of with the other guys, the whole team, with practice, everything, weightlifting, skill and drills, like on and off the field, the guys have been welcoming, they help us with everything we need. And then the whole staff, they be supporting, like, with everything we want and everything we need.
Next will be Brendan, third row on your right.
What stood out about Coach Atkins during the recruiting process, and what have you gotten to learn about him since you've been here at campus?
I mean, Coach Atkins, since he been recruiting me, he been like 100% with me, like honest. And then since I got here, he be telling me the truth, like what I need to do, how to get better, how to spend my time like more with like the assistant coach, the other guys learning plays, and then how to get better on the field. And then since then, like it's been the same, it didn't change.
Come back to Ira.
Some of these guys talked to you during recruiting, but not all of us did.
Yeah.
Well, can you talk a little bit about your football journey, like when you started playing football, when you came to the States, some of your background?
Oh yeah, so I came to the States, it's been like 5 years right now. And then I was playing basketball, so I started playing football in the summer of my sophomore year, go to my junior year. And then I started getting recruited. And then since then, things just like fall in place.
We'll go to Aslan in the back.
Manasse, I heard a story from the newspaper over in California that covered you that said that you hadn't even really told your parents that you were playing football. You came here to originally play basketball. Have you told them now that you're playing football? What was their reaction?
I mean, I didn't want to let them know about like football because back home rugby is like one of the big sports everybody like to do and then play. And then we know how people get hurt and stuff like that. So I didn't want to they have the kind of the same idea about football and rugby. So I was like, I will just wait for the good time to let them know. But when I came here, I did let them know.
How did they react? What was their reaction?
I mean, my dad was like, it's okay, you a man, just do your thing. My mom was kind of scary, like, ask a lot of questions to make sure I'll be good.
We'll come to Peter here in the front row.
When did it start getting easier for you once you got adjusted to playing football, and when did Florida State start coming into the picture? Or when did you start getting offers that that you played then?
I mean, I started getting offers without even have like a film on like auto stuff like that. I just went to camps. But when I transferred to my last school, that was like a big challenge for me because I played 1 year and then transferred to a big school for another year. I went to Central Catholic last year, and then things was different when I got there. It's like every guy was like different, was fast, stronger. So I need to prove myself. And then I spent most of my time with my teammate, my strength conditioning coach, Coach Lohan, and then some of my other, like some guys who were there like playing good already. So we spent a lot of time and then learning plays, learning little things with detail with coaches. So yeah, and then I just went from there.
All right, we'll stay at the front row for Kurt.
You talked a little about the older guys in the offensive line room. I guess who did you kind of build relationships with when FSU was recruiting you in the room, and how they helped you in your couple months you've been on campus?
I mean, on my recruitment when I came here for my overview, even for my unofficial visit, I did get a chance to meet a lot of guys. The only guys I had a chance to meet was like Lucas. But since I got here, like all the other guys, like the O-line room is amazing. We're very close, like especially with Darius, like Scott, JB, KJ, like those the guys like helping us like in practice, after practice, text. Every time we have like some little workout, they're trying to help us to get like to be better every day.
We'll go back to Brendan on the third row.
When you first started playing football, what were your thoughts on the sport? Did you enjoy it right away? You guys talk about that.
Honestly, I enjoyed it because I didn't get to play the game yet. It was fun, like have the hype, playing, like having offers, be on social media every time. But when it came to like go and play, I didn't like it in the first place. It was, because I had to adjust with a lot of things. But with time, I was like, I fell in love with it.
Aslan in the back.
I think basketball is kind of like the plan A for you. How much of playing basketball do you think has helped you transform to a football player?
I would probably say just like be fast on my feet. Like I don't know how I can explain it, but I'm kind of like a versatile guy, so I can do like whatever the coach asks me to do, I can do it. Even like when I started playing, I was like on the tackle. Last year I played guard, I played a little bit of center, I played a little bit of tight end, so kind of like be everywhere.
Back to Ira on the second row.
I just looked up some pictures of you playing basketball. You look a little bit different than you did as a basketball player. What were you weighing as a basketball player? And do you still get out and hoop at all?
Yeah, I mean, when I was playing, I was like 180.
Wow.
I was I was very small. I was very small because I was playing like kind of a big circuit, like the EYBL. So it's tough guys. Like all the guys are going pose, big deal. So you need like to be in better shape. Have some skill to be on that circuit.
Come back to Peter on the front row.
So you said you're from the Democratic of the Congo, right?
Yes, sir.
That's how you pronounce it. Okay. So when do you have to adjust speaking English, or did you already spoke English before you came here?
No, so that's kind of one of my big improvement because when I left home, I went straight to France. I spent a couple years over there with my moms, and then when I came to the States, I didn't know English. The only thing I knew was good morning. That's it. So I had to learn on my own with my guys. Yeah.
Obviously, there's English and then there's football language. Did that got confusing as well?
Yeah, it's more confusing, especially speaking like 6 languages. Sometimes it's like very confusing.
We'll go back to Brendan on the third row.
Did you say 6 languages?
Yes, sir.
What languages do you speak?
I speak French, Lingala, Swahili, Kigongo, Chiluba, and then Kimongo.
Can you talk about the process of when you moved here, like how you went about learning English and kind of who helped you through that process?
I mean, when I came here, it was like just having a lot of conversation with people. My first time I was like using Google Translate because I didn't know what it means, what they say. So, and then watching a lot of video like cartoon that helped me a lot too. Yeah.
What cartoons?
I mean, I don't remember, but I was watching every cartoon I can find just to to get used to it with the language.
Aslan.
Manasse, when's the last time you were able to get back to the DRC? And is there a plan to have your family come see you play hopefully at some point?
Yeah, like I mean, I have a plan, so my family can come down one day to come see me, probably next year. But the plan to go back, I don't know yet. It just depends, they keep us busy with a lot of things, so yeah, I don't know yet.
Go back to Ira on the second row.
Coach Atkins a lot of times likes to move guys around on the offensive line. Did they talk to you about what the plan is for you?
I mean, he really know what he's doing. He's like very professional, and then I will probably say I can play everywhere. So it's up to him to see like where I can fit the best to help the team to win. So yeah.
Anything else? Okay.